Alright. Let's see what we got here. We got, it's like day 26, day 27 on Suboxone, opiate withdrawal, detox, all that good stuff. It's all done. Quit smoking a couple days ago, cigarettes. Seems to be going alright. I haven't had any real moments where I just absolutely, really, I don't really crave them at all. It's really odd. I don't know, maybe in the next couple of days it'll get a little worse. But it's I just told myself I wasn't going to go and buy anymore and tried to forget about them, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, sleep. I've had a couple nights where it seems a little rough to go to sleep, or you kind of get the crazy leg feeling, but then again, it might just be my sciatic nerve kicking in, a little combination of both, maybe. I'm still under 30 days here, so, might have a little things here and there. I'm sure I'm not going to be 100%. I just went through opiates for 5 years, so it's going to be some things that come up I'm going to have to conquer, and it's like everybody else, so I'm looking forward to it myself, just because it's one more thing done and out of the way, so. Cigarettes is another thing. It's cigarettes for me was always more social, so I'm going to have a lot harder time when I start being more social and talking to people or hanging out places or, doing that kind of thing. Not to smoke if I'm around a lot of people smoking cigarettes. I think that's going to be the ultimate struggle for me. Dang, man. Smoking cigarettes for a long time, so. But I did quit once before for almost 3 years, so I do have that against me. So it's not that, I learned then that the best way to quit smoking is simply don't buy any. If you don't buy any smokes, odds are you'll quit rather quickly. And, it's more of a circumstantial thing, if you can break the habits of smoking a cigarette after you eat, or smoking while you drive, or smoking when you talk on the phone, or whenever you smoke, you can break those habits, then it's going to be a lot easier for you. Don't smoke a cigarette. If you're planning on quitting smoking, quit smoking a cigarette after you eat dinner for 30 minutes to an hour. Wait 30 minutes to an hour before you smoke a cigarette after you eat. Most people want a cigarette after you work out. Wait 15, 20, 30 minutes after you work out to smoke. Or anything that you used to do when you smoke a cigarette. Don't smoke when you drive. Don't smoke when you talk on the phone. Don't wait until after you hang up to have a cigarette. Break the habit. It'll help you quit smoking cigarettes if that's something you're interested in doing. It's a little mind game. So, most of it is habit. It's just like I said, you gotta smoke when you're playing a video game or whatever it is. If you can break that habit, it'll be a lot easier for you to quit smoking. A lot of people get grumpy. We'll see if I'm grumpy here in a week or two. It's still fresh, so going on about 2.5 days without a cigarette. So I do feel energetic. I feel more jittery, I guess you could say. It's I think the cigarettes helped give me something to do and kept me in a pretty relaxed, non-stressful state while I went through withdrawals. And I think if I would have tried to quit smoking at the same time, I don't know, it might have helped, it might have been worse, I think it would have seemed longer, which would have seemed more painful, which probably would have seemed worse. So, smoking did give me something to do while I felt like shit on the third and fourth days. I don't have a day 3 and a day 4 video. Day 1 and 2 off Suboxone, you're really not even sick yet. You ain't even hit withdrawals. It's not until you hit, between that 48 and 72 hour mark that you get sick. So anybody tapering, that's what I'd suggest you do. It's going every other day. Get down to just a little amount, and go every other day. You can go 24 to 48 hours without feeling sick. It's up here. It's in your head. If you think you're feeling sick within 48 hours of taking a Suboxone, wait another day. You won't think so anymore. if you can push that to 3 days, take one every 2 days, you'll know exactly why you take it every 2 days. Because after that, you'll start getting where your restless legs kick in and you can't sleep. And so, you won't really feel good. Anything between that 48 to 72 hour mark is when you're going to start feeling pretty shitty. After 72 hours, I'd say the next 3 or 4 days is probably going to be the worst for you. That's it. So, if you can push yourself to go every 2 days with a Suboxone, then it's going to help deplete your system. If you can do that for like a month and then push it another hour and push it back another hour, and pretty soon you're going 50, 55, 60 hours in between taking your Suboxone, and take it on that third night right before bed. So, it helps you get in that sleep. So if you're not getting any sleep the first 2 days, that third night, you can be like, crash out, revoked. You got another day or two of sleep, and then they'll start wearing off. Get a night of no sleep, maybe. I don't know. However you want to do it, hour by minute. Make a plan and just stick to it. Just get off that shit. It's bad for you. I feel great, man. I feel like I could go and, I don't know, do cartwheels and shit, but, been out here playing in the backyard as much as I can with my boy. Been out here walking, doing yard work, building me a nice little gravel / big rock retaining walls, because we have a bunch of old petrified wood and obsidian rocks and thunder eggs up here that my family's collected for 100 years. So started making a little rock wall out of all that right back there, just kind of by the retaining wall, make a little garden. It's pretty nice. But this is what I've been working on, Every day come out here, move some stones around, dig a little bit, work out a little bit, play a lot with my boy, and everything's good. Said cigarettes probably going to be like right now, because if you notice I talk when I make the videos and I smoke. I always have 2 or 3 cigarettes when I come out here and make the video, but so it's like right now I feel the habit of wanting a cigarette, so it's interesting, but I won't, and I'll just ignore it, keep going, and then I'll go about my day. But not going to be a very long video. This one, just want to check in, say, still clean, do what I say I'm going to do. Told y'all I was going to quit smoking after that little tobacco, last little bit rolling tobacco I had, and I've been done since that same day. So, 2.5 days here, feeling good. Feeling great. I mean, look, I feel good. I don't know what else to say. Some sleep things. I mean, like I said, I have sciatic nerve problems. I have back problems, stuff like that. I have insomnia already, so that stuff already affected me. I'm used to it. It's not been a night I haven't got what I consider full night's sleep, which is anywhere between 5 and 8 hours. That's good, guys. You don't need more. I mean, really, you don't. If you do, then you're just a person that likes to sleep. So, I mean, you really don't need more than that to be fully energetic. If you need more energy, I suggest B vitamins, vitamin C. The super vitamin B complex really helps me with energy, gets me up and going. It's a good form of natural speed, I guess. I like it. If it's clean, if you feel clean, you do kind of pee kind of yellowish, and if you take too much, your pee will smell like vitamin B. I want you to just take what's recommended. But I mean, stomach, it depends on what I eat. It's like chocolate. I have a craving. Since I quit smoking, I've craved chocolate like crazy. I want chocolate, but try not to eat too much junk food and sugar, because I know it's going to have the opposite effect on the other withdrawal. So, kind of trying to balance myself between the two. My appetite picked way up. I know since I quit smoking the last couple of days, I've been hungry almost constantly. So, I mean, it just doesn't work too good, because, the stomach is still kind of touchy. I mean, it's not like, pissing shit in water or nothing like that, but, it's like, you gotta watch what you eat. You'll get some heartburns, or you'll get, gurgly gut, but, I have noticed like my stomach has activated since I quit smoking a lot more. I think that might have helped me more while I was going through opiate withdrawals with the whole. There's a lot of people had a hard time with their digestive system. I didn't really. I mean, it was a little gurgly couple nights here and there, but for the most part, I ate whatever I wanted, how much I wanted. I made sure I ate a lot. I don't know, but I know since I quit smoking, my stomach's been more gurgly, more irritable. So, you know, it's probably just a combination of the two. Nothing big. Wind is picking up here. Feels good, sweating. Got the wind blowing on me, cooling me off. Hear the breeze through the trees and the sunset. So it's a great day. I just want everybody to see, I mean, it's a beautiful day out. So, yeah. Get out there, enjoy yourself. Summer's almost over. Have fun. We got Roundup coming up here this next month. Has anybody ever been to Hamilton Rodeo? Woo! But I'm a cowboy. But, yeah. That's all I got to say, guys. If I can think of anything else here later, you know, check out some motivational videos. I suggest Jordan Peterson. There's a guy named out there. I really enjoy his videos. His name's like FB Minol or something like that. It's not FB something. I don't know if I've looked at the entire name and tried to read it yet, but he's a good guy. I think he's on day 49 or 50 or something like that. I don't know. And then that guy on here called Gabe, I watch him a lot. I watch both of them all the time. It's really hard to find people on here that were, like, I don't want to say serious, but determined and did it and kept doing it. You know, a lot of the videos, I think one or two of the people I followed on here to start, because not all of them I watch at once, and it really disappoints me when I watch like, 10 or 15 videos of someone. All of a sudden they're like, well, I went back to the doctor, I went back and started using again, or fell off, or they just disappear, or whatever. It's like, it's really annoying and kind of disheartening. Me personally, I think a couple of them are good just to show people, look, it's how easy it is, especially if this is what you want and you have a hard time with it, to fall back into the situation and maybe you can prevail. But at the same time, I think it gives a lot of people discouragement, because if you really look at the amount of videos on here, I mean, you're looking at like a good 70%, 75% fail rate. Come on, guys. We're stronger than that. People, I understand that, the adversity and stuff that we have to face these days, a lot of people consider to be absolutely horrible and stuff, but if you know anything about history and look back on history, I mean, come on, guys. You can do more than that. I mean, there's no give up, there's no give in, no quit. Oh, I've quit, I fail. Alright, come on, man. We gotta pick that rate up. So, I'm only pushing day 27, 26, 27, 20, something like that. I mean, I'll say this one more time, like, if you guys do the math, you'll see my birthday is July 31st. July 31st would have been my third and a half, almost fourth day of withdrawal. It was the worst, like one of the worst days of withdrawal for me. I didn't sleep that night. I didn't sleep the next night. That was my birthday. So this is my birthday present. People say, yeah, Christmas coming up. I got this holiday, got that holiday. Dude, my worst day was my birthday. There's no excuses, okay? Give yourself whatever excuse you want. You gotta look yourself in the mirror this day. Come on, my birthday. Happy birthday to me. One of the fucking worst feeling days I've ever had in my life was on my birthday. Wham. I feel fucking good now, so it was worth it to give myself a birthday present. Just do what you say you're gonna do. Quit smoking cigarettes. I'm not gonna smoke cigarettes for a long time. See, that one was a little bit hard for me to say. I can say I won't never touch opiates again. It's because I never wanted that. But cigarettes, it's like, you see how I had to push that out there? Still programming my brain to say no to smokes and not smoke anymore. So, anyways, I just ramble on a little bit, try to kill some time for anybody that needs some talking, and just letting you guys know, still going, man, still clean, feeling fucking good, better and better every day. I mean, it's hard to fathom just how good I might end up feeling after all this, 3 months down the road. You don't know, I might actually be back in shape instead of a chubby guy. You know? But that came from meth, though. I mean, anybody quits meth after 20 years, you're gonna put on bad stuff. You know what I mean? And it's gonna come on quick, but it'll come back off. You know, I've done it once before when I had to, and you know, went through a whole chubby and skinny thing and got back on it. But you know, opiates, you got a lot of pain coming for you through withdrawals. Meth, I know a lot of people have a lot of mental or anxiety or depression. I think it's just because they don't know how to feel being lazy anymore. I mean, they don't have abundance of energy to go fucking rip the wiring out of your car and fuck it all up, you know? Instead, you just want to sit around, eat, and be lazy. People get depressed on that. They don't have energy, blah, blah, blah. They call it depression. I call it, no, you're being lazy. You ain't slept in 20 years. That's all. It's like the opposite effect, but yeah. Just babbled on. I feel good, guys. I feel good. Don't stop. Keep going. If you do get hung up, like I say, make it. Stop it now and then push forward. You can do it. The only reason why you're not is because of you. You know, if you really want to, you can. If not, hey, I won't be a hater either. More power to you. You know, if that's really what you want and you decide to do with your life, you know, that's your life to choose what you do with it. I always suggest stopping now and getting off the shit. Being real with yourself and knowing that it's only temporary, man. I mean, I'm not even at a month yet, guys. I've done more in the past 20 days than I did in the 6 months previous to that. Just, come on. I mean, digging the yard with my son, everything else, just getting out, being done. It's just serious. I've probably done more in the last 20-something days than I have in the last 6 months of my life. And I had more fun doing it. Everybody's nice. Everybody's in a good mood. It's just fixed so much just being off that shit. So, you know, think about it real hard. You know, Jordan Peterson's a good motivational speaker, especially for people that are having a hard time finding that responsibility and personal, you know, willpower to find your passion and your desire and what you want to be. You know, he's a real good psychologist. He worked at Harvard. He worked at a university up there in Toronto, at the University of Toronto, I think he is, or something like that. And, you know, he's check him out, you know, check out the other guys, Gabe. I can't remember your last name, but everybody should be checking out his videos, especially if you're on the religious, spiritual aspect of it. I find his very strong draw to the religion is admirable, and you know, a lot of people need that. So if you're one of them people that really need that, you know, coexistence between you and your spirit, you know, his are great videos. And FB Mineral, I'll have to look at his last name again, but he's not hard to find. If you looked at my liked videos, you'll see a lot of his in there, and a lot of Gabe's in there, a couple other people's in there. Some of them I liked before I got to the end of the video, and I only realized that they were on Kratom and stuff. Look, guys, I'm not gonna bitch at y'all, but Kratom is no different than fucking opiates, guys. Say all you want to you, whoever you want, to yourself and everything you want. You're doing the same thing. Watch you guys, they're all, it's 2 weeks. I took Kratom for the first week and a half, and now it's 2 weeks into withdrawals, and I'm starting to almost stop my Kratom, and I'm feeling sick, and I'm feeling like I got the flu. Yeah, guys, like, we've said this in my other videos, like, 1 + 1 equals not 3, 2. Right? Always, right? So, anytime you got something that's going to go in your brain and affect it like opiates, it's going to have the same kind of concept, same kind of effect, okay? I mean, look into the shit before you do it. Look at these guys getting fucking paid money to advertise the shit as some kind of fucking miracle Suboxone opiate withdrawal shit. It's not. Okay? It affects your brain in almost the exact same fucking way. Okay? Same thing as Suboxone and methadone. These things ain't made. Okay. Yes, it's $1 billion industry, and that's what it's used for. But if you really look at the implications behind it, it's only made for a 3 or 4 day taper off. come off of opiates onto the street, you want to get off of opiates, they give you tiny amounts of Suboxone for a week while you slowly withdraw off the opiate. And since your body is affected differently by the Suboxone, that week on Suboxone isn't going to give you near as amount of withdrawal for the next week. You might not feel like you have a lot of energy, or you might feel kind of nauseous. You might have a little bit of hard time going to sleep or crazy legs, little amounts, because what you did is you used the Suboxone to get off the opiates, but then before your body fully acclimated to the Suboxone, you got it out of your system real quick. So, you're going to go from having weeks to months of withdrawals to days to a week or so, if it's used right. These doctors are just getting paid a lot of money for your guys' addiction, for you guys to be nothing, for you guys to need and want them. Fuck all that. Come on, guys. Anyways, not going to get into the bitch fest. I spit some shit out there, spit it fast, still walking around kind of thirsty. Still not smoking cigarettes, no dope, so no meth, no Suboxone, no cigarettes. Let's go, guys. You can do it too. Okay, 20-some days. Whoop whoop. Don't ever quit, never fail. You can do it. Get off your ass.